It's not how much money you make, but how you make the money. What's up, folks? This is Joshua Gill, affiliate for iPass, which stands for Internet Prospect Acceleration System, and which is a precursor for Empower Network. We deal with internet marketing education for both the affiliate marketers, internet marketers, if so be it, and also the network marketers out there in the industry, where we have thousands of experience, all right, of marketers that literally produce hours and hours of training for you guys out there, and also thousands and thousands and thousands of experience with actually doing what they teach. Okay, and we're talking about millions and millions of dollars of combined income that these individuals make. As a matter of fact, the individuals within these systems, you have to make at least $100,000 all online in order to be able to produce some of these high-end trainings that are seems like a lot of secretness out there. So I'm very proud to be an affiliate for iPass and Empower Network, and but I just wanted to kind of just let you all know that this video training, okay, there are a lot of ways to market out there for your business, and I'm going to be just going over YouTube, and the individuals that I want to be talking to in this video series are those who are opportunity seekers, those who are actually looking for an opportunity to make more money than their job, okay, looking to replace their income, looking to bring their wife home, looking for extra cash to make online on autopilot, okay, so be it, where it doesn't take a ton of time to actually do it. You don't have to get in your car, do day parties or anything like that. I want to show you how to actually produce an actual business, and you want to watch this because I'm going to show you how to pick dominating products, okay. So while this video is about YouTube, this video could teach you how to pick dominating products for whichever way you're going to market out there, okay? So I wanted to give a ton of value in this video because that's how I want to do, because you trusted me by putting in your email and getting this video and watching it all the way through. I'm going to be giving you some very good stuff, some golden nuggets out there. So please pay close attention, all right? And you can take out your notes, mark it down, because I may even flow off and go into some golden nuggets that, sometimes have nothing to do with it, because I'm excited about giving this stuff. All right, because before I did not have this in my back pocket. I worked hours and hours a day to find this information, okay, and actually go through this experience. And by listening through all this video, you can actually shortcut the time that it took for me and a lot of other people, all right, and you could just straight apply this and get started and take action with this today. So everything in this video is going to be action step after each one, okay? So I'm going to be moving pretty fast, but it's a video so you can stop it, rewind it, play, pause, or whatever you want to do. But you want to make sure, the most important thing, that you take action that I'm going to be giving you at the end, because what's the best way to get results? Through action. All right, so here's my contact information. Since this is not a webinar, I left all my contact information on there, and you can link up with me on social media and get in contact with me if you have any questions, okay? And plus, you can also reply to any of the automatic responders that come in that I personally set up. All right, you can reply to it. It'll hit me right up. A lot of the stuff I answer through my phone. So I just wanted to kind of offer that to you. If you need any help or any questions about anything like this, I will return your message, all right, as fast as possible. All right, sound like a voicemail there. So let's go ahead and get started with some of the stuff that I'm doing. And I'm going to be walking you through a video experience that I did. So when I first got it started doing with traditional network marketing, I was going door to door, gas station to gas station, business to business, with very slow and painful results. All right, I don't know if some of you all have been through that. Like, I remember one time where I actually was driving my two-tone blue and rust Ford Taurus bubble car out there. This was back in 2006, and I would literally have $10 to my name, right? But I had to go show the plan. I had to go get contacts before I showed the plan, and I was literally not only, it felt like I was working like I was desperate, but at the same time, I was just hungry for that success, right? I was just literally wanting to just get out there and just make it happen, all right? So I didn't have that make it happen money, all right? I was working at a job that was paying me beans. I had kids, I had child support, I had bills, all right? But I also had a dream and vision, and I had $10 to my name, in which I would pull up to gas stations, act like I'm pumping gas, get $2 worth of gas, because I knew I had to do this at least 5 times throughout the night, just to wait for somebody to pull up in a better car than mine, and I would like seriously walk up to him and say, hey, have you been keeping your options open, all right, about making money? I remember I used to just do that. Like, I didn't get kicked out of Walmart, but I did that stuff. Acting like I'm pumping gas, right? And then I just ran out of money, and I spent $10 to get no contacts, no leads in one night, and I had to show the plan like 12 times in a month, and then go to their houses at that, and simultaneously while getting contacts throughout the day. So I know about those painful results, and which comes into what I want to talk about, the amateur sales process, okay? So I kind of fell into this YouTube video trainings, and the reason why I'm giving you this because you might be doing some of this stuff right now, all right? And I'm going to be telling you the experiences that I had, and if you're having the same results and having the same experiences by going through this with me, you're going to see what you're doing wrong, why it happens, because some people just don't know. They just literally just do YouTube videos because that's what they see what everybody else is doing. And I'm telling you, a lot of people don't know what the heck they're doing, and they're not making a lot of money. I'll be honest with you, okay? So if you're doing some of this stuff, it might hit an aha moment or something like that, and you might be like, okay, cool, and you're going to know how to fix it. So I'm going to take you through the process where I was actually an amateur in this, okay? So I went to like stop doing it physically to learn a little bit about YouTube, to whereas I can just cut a video, right, and just send them straight to a typical lead capture page, which basically is a page to where people put in their email, nothing fancy, much like probably the one that you got to this video on, and it had a value statement somewhere at the top, and they put in their email to get to the typical company sales page, right? All right, where they could just buy now, right? And then that was it. So you've got the email. You're not really doing anything with the emails. It's like a list of names that you had to write on a piece of paper of family and friends, right? This was like kind of old school. I don't know if people do that nowadays. But this is like the typical amateur sales process, and that I did in phase 2. So if phase 1 was door to door, that process right there was phase 2. Okay, and these were the results that I got. Okay, so before I actually go into the results, I was sending to any and everybody to that capture page. So it didn't matter. Tom, Dick, Harry, I said, good look, go check this out. Why did I do that? Because my sponsor told me to. Because that's what everybody that had been in it for a long time were doing, all right? Didn't even know that they weren't successful or anything like that, but that's what they were doing, and it was still a grind, right? I had a typical company autoresponder that sent out, all right, the generic thing that thousands of people that was in this particular company were sending out to their customers, so I didn't really think about the fact that my prospects and leads that seen that they put their name in that capture page was actually seeing the exact same autoresponders as everybody else. So how unique was that, right? I didn't know any better. So here's what happened. I got fake emails because I was using the typical capture page that's used by everyone that's within the company, right? So I was getting fake emails like I had like Jesus Christ will save you today at gmail.com. I don't know, some crazy stuff, right? So like YouTube did shut me down because people was flagging my freaking videos and stuff like that. And also, like, I made like $0 doing that. I think I got like actual like one sale, but it didn't really count because it was somebody that knew me, and I sent them through that capture page because I just wanted one person to just trust that capture page more than me, right? So that's how it was, man. This is just going on right here. So I found out how to target traffic. I actually got training within the iPad system and Empower Network, and I found out how to target traffic. And they had a training there that was very, very nice. I found out how, what we call SEO optimized. Don't worry, we're about to have a big word right here. Newsflash. SEO stands for search engine optimization. Don't worry if you don't know what it means, but basically it's a way where I can target people that are searching for my particular product, okay? So I found out the way to show up on Google and YouTube, so be it, okay? And I had a typical lead capture page still, didn't change that, where they put in their email, and I had a typical company sales page. So I thought I was rocking, right? And I just want to just kind of pause this because I don't really think that I really hit on this. Let me tell you how important YouTube is and why this video training is important. YouTube is the third most trafficked website out there on the planet, okay? Right behind Facebook and Google. And it's actually shouldn't even be ranked with them because of the way that YouTube is. Most people call it social media because you can comment and stuff like that. But whatever you want to call it, the way that it's actually set up is that video sells. flesh sells. So when people actually see a video, all right, versus a picture or versus some words, it's actually a league of its own. It's number one. YouTube is. I mean, it beats everything out there. So that's exactly why you want to actually have at least some type of marketing on YouTube, okay? Whether you're pulling leads out there from YouTube and bringing them to your sales capture page. So I just wanted to just kind of harp on that. I just didn't know if you all felt it was important on there. Some of you do. I want to just talk to the beginners out there or someone who is just getting started with this, okay? So that's what it was with this. And here are my phase 3 results. I was getting slightly better conversions, mainly because I was targeting, but I still was getting fake emails, okay? The work I put in didn't equal the pay I wanted. So mainly because of the shitty commissions, but you know, excuse my language out there, but I just want to just kind of just be honest with you, right? Talk to you as if you're my friend. All right, talk to you as if I know you already. I'm just being myself, guys. So don't, you know, send me through, send a bunch of emails just straight up just, dogging me out or whatever. This is how I am, okay? So I was getting that, but the work that I put in to do SEO optimization and stuff like that, especially when I didn't know it took me a little bit longer, I didn't think that I was getting paid the way I wanted. So also, it was slow volume, and I was being buried by the competition because people were seeing the results that I was getting, and they were making similar videos. And albeit, they were making similar videos, and so now I had one good video out there, and then I would have like a ton of my competitors, and also the people that was actually on my team became my competitors, okay? So I had all these different videos out there, and I was being buried by the competition, okay? So people weren't opening my emails, okay? I was getting a less than 10% open rate for you all who are numbers oriented, which is basically out of 100 people that will open my email, 100 people that would get my emails, okay, sent to their inboxes, 10 of them will open the email, all right? YouTube still shut me down. All right, I don't know. I just think that's kind of funny. There's some haters out there. I don't know. You guys have haters out there? I got them too. Videos were still getting flagged. So the next sequence right here, okay, I kind of jumped through that pretty fast, but this next sequence right here was the value-based process. This right here was my aha and breakthrough moment. This is when I actually started making dough. All right, on YouTube in the company that I was actually selling. So what is the value-based process? Here we go. All right. If you just kind of want to just ignore that down there for a second. So here's what it is. I put the SEO optimized video up there, okay, which you're going to learn today. I had a lead magnet, okay, a lead magnet versus presenting my company product up front. So what is a lead magnet? For those of you all don't know what a lead magnet is, a lead magnet is something that's valuable to the person you're trying to target. Okay, so if I'm trying to target a specific person via SEO, like for instance, how to make money online, I'm going to have a lead magnet that is there that's something valuable to that person that is searching for that. Okay, it could be like 10 ways to make money online. Put your email in here to get 10 ways and download the PDF. All right, and I'll go over some more examples of what a lead magnet is. But it's when I actually put in a lead magnet, I sent them to a thank you page. All right, the thank you page, and I'll tell you exactly why I put in a thank you page. I put in a thank you, want to put in a thank you page because of the simple fact is that when you actually have a lead magnet and you start sending people emails, okay, which is through here at the bottom, in which I'll get into that, people won't know who you are. See, when you make a YouTube video and you make a generic video, that thank you page is key. It lets them know that you're a real person. It lets them appreciate not only that, it gives them an opportunity. Here's a golden nugget to like your Facebook page, create a bond, all right? And also, one final thing, send them to your company sales page, all right? Now, if you really want to take it and go advanced, I would create a pre-sale page within this thank you page, okay? So this thank you page right here, you can have a little video right here and say, hey, how you doing, guys? Hey, look, I know, the lead magnet that you got in there, that you put your email in again. It went straight to your email address. So make sure you go ahead and that you put in the right email address, because if you haven't put in the right email address, you will not get what you're looking for. Okay. And also I want to just give you provide this opportunity and chance to show you something else that I'm doing personally to make money online. All right. And all you have to do is click on, you can have a link at the end of your thank you page, to where they can click on it, and you can give them a call to action. Tell them exactly what you want them to do, and they'll go to a typical company sales page. Now, when it comes down to lead magnet, this is really key that I learned that helped me. Okay, you want to deliver the lead magnet. Deliver the lead magnet, exactly what you want to say, because the reason why a lot of people aren't making money online is because they're not building a relationship, they're not building trust. People buy from those who they like and trust. Now, everybody says that, and it is so true, right? So down here, once you deliver the lead magnet, it's like you're giving them permission to send you more, to send them more emails. And down here, the VBE stands for value-based email. So you want to send value-based email. A lot of the network marketers out here, they're sending people, buy my product, join my business, because they're so thirsty out there to make money that are not giving value to the marketplace. And I'm going to tell you this, making money, all right, I know it's valuable, especially sometimes harder than ever. But making money, if that's the only value you have, then you don't know your product. All right. So you want to make sure you're sending something that's valuable to the prospect you're targeting. Okay. Now I'll tell you this. I'll give you another golden nugget. If you're actually in network marketing, the best prospect, one of the best prospects to target is those who are already in network marketing. All right. I don't know if you knew this. And the reason why is because they already know how the game works. So they're already open to what you have to sell or your network marketing opportunity. All right. So what are my results? I want to get, actually, before I do that, I want to just kind of step into examples of what a value-based email is. Okay. So you all would know. So that could be in, testimonials of your product or lead magnet, and or the thing that you're selling, the offer that you're presenting. Okay. Then don't forget, I'm gonna be giving you all 2 steps that you can use to evaluate and analyze your offer to make sure that it is a profitable one, because no matter what, you're still going to be, even if you get this sequence down, you're not going to be making a lot of money. And I'm kind of giving away a foreshadow of what some of my results were by using this value-based email. Okay. So ebooks is good. I'm going to give you a golden nugget at, somewhere towards the end of this video series number 1 on how to actually make your own ebook. This is going to be so good. All right. Training is like one of the best things to get people very responsive and active. So if you have a YouTube video leading to your lead magnet, which is a training, right? This is going to get people to just not only some people just put in their emails to get ebooks and then they sign off. But with the training, a video series, people stay on. And in this training, you actually start to build up a relationship with them, right? Because you're giving them something that they can actually take with them without actually you benefit nothing at all. That means that you're a cool person. That means that you are doing something that other marketers aren't doing. And training is a good way to build relationships, all right? Blog post article is another. That's like my secret sauce. So if you have a blog or anything like that, okay, you actually could send them to your blog post. And on your blog post, those of you all don't know, your blog post actually has some some information about you, and they get to build a relationship and just kind of get to know you a little bit more. Remember, know, like, and trust, and they can't do that if they don't know you, if they don't get to know you, right? Another example of a value-based email is some results that you're getting in your current business opportunity. Surveys, ask them questions like, hey, what would you need help in? Why did you, what are some of the, the things that you are looking to achieve when you get into, when you opted in? So that in turn, you can actually send this email, the results of the surveys, back out to your list. All right. So first of all, if you're not creating a list of people and you're not collecting emails and you just send them to a company page, don't do that. Stop it right now. Okay. That's amateurish. That's actually like door-to-door stuff, and it's actually worse. You're letting so much money go out of out the window. So go ahead, collect emails. All right, send them value-based emails, inspiration, funny stuff, entertainment. Sometimes I like to break the ice, let them know I'm a real person. Funny, entertainment, and be all honest with you. People just really want to make money so they can have fun, so they can get back to doing what they enjoy. All right. So here are my results. I know you all were waiting for this and stuff like that. So I was getting 100 to 200 views per month using the value-based process. Okay. And we got high quality. I was getting high quality and responsive leads. Higher open rates. Oh my gosh. For those who are in the numbers, once again, 25 to 61% open rate. All right. My highest open rate was 61% on a training I did. I did a blogging series on how to make, $3,000 a month in 3 months using my 3-step blogging methods. Open rate was off the chain. All right. Low overall profit margin still. Okay, so I was getting high quality and responsive leads, but I had a low overall profit margin. And you're going to learn the components of a good product for speedy success. All right, so after this, okay, I accelerated and I dominated. You're going to learn how to accelerate this method and then dominate. All right, so this advanced method can get you 50 to 250 targeted leads per day and dominate your market presence. Now, I didn't say visits. I said leads using this YouTube accelerate and dominate method. All right, that's going to be later on in the video series, and you do want to hang on and watch this because it was like an eye-opener for me. It's going to make so much more of a difference for you, and just wanted to let you know people are going to know your name within 90 days and what product to associate with you. So there's a product out there that you can literally type in and you'll see my name. And I did it by using just this particular method right here. You'll see my name. They'll say, oh, that's Josh so-and-so with product ABC. All right. I don't want to talk about that product because the purpose of this is to actually show you how I did that. Okay. And how other people are doing it. And it doesn't matter if anybody else uses this. You'll still have your unique position within the marketing place because you're going to be, this is open, okay, for you to actually tweak it that fits your particular market, your particular way of selling and presentation skill. So I work on abundance. I don't mind giving this out. Like I said, I want to show you all because I'm doing this for you. Okay, I've already done this for myself, but I wanted to get back because once I said that I was actually going to, I don't know if you all noticed, but some of the people on my list, some people don't. If you ever been to my blog, I was homeless. And one of the things that I promised when I actually got out was that I was going to teach people how to fish, okay, by learning some of the things that I'm learning to get out of that homeless state, okay. So I made a promise and a vow to myself and God, and I said, look, if we get out of this, all right, I'm going to help others stay out of this and get out of this by not giving them fish, not only giving them fish, okay, but teaching them how to fish. And this is my way of giving back. So this next step right here, so when you're doing this, you're going to have a huge advantage over those who do not do this. And you're going to have an advantage over those who know this and still don't do it. I don't know why people don't do it, but you're going to be different, right? You're going to be different, my friend. You're going to be so much more far advanced. I don't know if that's a word. I was going to say so much more better. All right, I told you guys, I'm just being myself, right? You're going to have a huge advantage over what you've been doing, okay? Especially if you've been doing some of the stuff that I've been doing. You'll have a huge advantage over those who don't do this. And guess what? The best thing about it is it can be automated. You can have this running. You can be making money. You can do this all without physically having to put your hand in it. And that is the whole key. Remember what I said before? It's not the money you make, but how you make the money, okay? So I wanted to go over the 2 criteria for a good product, okay? And this is kind of funky looking because of the way I put the animation. So there are 2 parts of the good offer. So number 1 is you want to have a low-end sale. A good offer has low-end sales. So if you're just getting started, this is the part you definitely want to take notes on, okay? If you're already in an opportunity, check against your opportunity okay, and see if it follows these criterias. If you don't have this, if you're one of the two, okay, I'm going to give you a product that you can sell. Okay, so I'm going to just bring it straight to you. All right, so check against your product if you're already in affiliate marketing or network marketing. If it had a low end cost or sale, okay, entry level front end cost. And I gave you an example here, like a 7-day trial with credit card entry, $9 for 9 days as an example, or $25 to start. Something very low that you could, present to people and remove the price barrier in the customer's eyes. So if they like it, and they say, I don't, what if I don't like it? Bam. This seals the deal with people who are partially on the fence, and bam, you hit them with this, they're in. You will start closing sales very fast if your product has a low end sales cost. But that is not the only part. All right. You want to have a high ticket sale, like a back end or upsell. So whatever your offer is, whatever your network marketing company or affiliate marketing is offering, or if you're just getting started and you're wanting to pick a product, if you don't, choose the suggestion that I'm going to give you that covers both these two, is you want to make sure that you have these two: the high ticket sale, the low end cost, and the high ticket sale and upsell. And you want to make sure that it is a commission that is of $200 or better. All right. If you follow this and you apply this YouTube marketing domination method, you stand to optimize and make a ton of freaking money. Okay. So check it, pick the good product based off of these two right here. In addition to that, you want to make sure that your product pays you what you're worth. All right. These little teeny weeny commissions out there that's paying like, 3%, 1% out there. I mean, you got to ask yourself, am I worth that? Okay. You got to make sure that it pays you what you're worth, a 50% commission or better. Okay. Something that's recurring or residual billing. So if you were to sell this again, okay, if you were to sell this one time, will you get paid again and again and again should your customer keep this product in their possession? Or does the company get the money after you make the first sale? You have to keep going and keep selling, but you got to keep opening new people. I'm telling you all, I'm going to go back to this right here. This high ticket sale, back end sale, this is where you actually have life changing commission. Where if you're, there's $25 to start, that's just to get them in. But everybody's always heard that it's easier to sell to those who are already your customers. So you don't come with a high ticket sale and then come with the low end sale. That doesn't make sense. And if you just got a high ticket sale where it's $1,000, you're leaving so much money on the table because you have left out people who have are not interested because there's a price barrier in their eyes. So I wanted to kind of, just harp on that for a little bit and just go to the next one. You want something highly valuable to the market. All right. Some good examples is the weight loss industry, man, is like highly valuable to the market. Make money at home. Something that, everybody wants to make money. Everybody wants to lose weight. If you're in the weight loss industry and you pick a product that has both those two, okay, criterias, and it satisfies those two criterias that, and I'm telling you this, the people who actually use that, the 6- and 7-figure earners, this is what they use. This is how I started making my money. Okay. So if you have a product that actually fits those two criterias, you want to make sure it's valuable, something that people are always going to keep and buy year long. It's not seasonal, seasonal. Yeah, I'm getting tongue twist. It's not seasonal, right? So let's talk about the tools that you need to get this started. And this is where you want to actually, pay attention to a little bit more. All right. Because all this stuff right here is just not going to just fly out. You hire designers. I'm not telling you to go start designing stuff. Hire you a website designer. This is so easy. I'm going to give you the tools to not only help you build this. Literally, it takes me just a few hours to set this up, get it on autopilot, and bam, I'm good to go. I can just send traffic to it, which, doesn't take much, and I could just take my hands and then I can go pick up the checks. All right, this is how the big guys make it. And when you're starting getting thousands and hundreds of sales a day, you don't want to be on the phone with people. When you start signing up 2 or 3 or 4 people a day, you don't want to be on the phone with people. All right, all day. Now, I'm just saying, it's not how much money you make, but how you make the money, right? So the tools you need to automate this is just pretty much the first thing, and the first thing only is an autoresponder. You need to get yourself an autoresponder to send out, emails on your behalf that you engineer, okay? And you have it sent out to your subscribers when they put their email in, okay? So you want to make sure you have an autoresponder that will do that for you, okay? And what is an autoresponder? An autoresponder is somebody who is basically a tool that you use to convert your leads into sales. So when people put in their emails, you're going to send out an autoresponder with these VBEs, these value-based emails to them, and it's building a relationship for you, okay? Number 2, you need a lead magnet. I'm going to be giving you some things to where as you can actually pick up a lead magnet. Number 3, you need yourself a good offer. Well, again, I've already showed you the 2 criteria that you can utilize and evaluate offers out there. There are a ton of them out there, but you need to narrow it down. You need to narrow it down to a good offer because, again, if you have all of this, but you don't have a good offer, then you're not going to make any money. I'm sorry. I just got to keep it honest with you, right? And then the third, or the fourth thing, sorry about that, is you need a lead page system. Okay, something to whereas you can set all this stuff up on and it actually can be done one time. Once again, you do it once and you forget it and you pick up the paychecks. And then 5, of course, you need to cut a video. So I'm going to be actually giving you links to whereas you can get these tools yourself. All right. Number 1, I use GetResponse as an autoresponder. You can use Aweber. There's GVO, MailChimp. In this video training, I'm gonna be using GetResponse. So it's best that if you use exactly what I'm doing, if it's new to you, and you want to just take it step by step, use what I'm doing. And the link that you want to have right here is http://getresponse.com/index/expand with Josh. Yes, I do want to let you know that I do earn a commission if you do that, but also if you do click on that as a bonus, you get 30 days free. So you can actually get this going. I think to start out is $15 a month. Okay, but you also get the first month free, so you can actually start making money and then pay them after your 30 days. Isn't that nice? I always like the free stuff and the free trials, right? So number 2, you need yourself a lead magnet. Now, this is cool. I found a little gem out there, okay? I found a little gem out there where it's actually something to whereas you could, remember when I told you all about how some of the best targets out there is those who are already in the industry if you want to sell something to them. Now, if you're picking a brand new product, that's totally fine. But if you're in network marketing, you want to make sure that if you want to target some of the best prospects out there, those who are currently in network marketing. So you want to pick something that would appeal to that target. All right. And I have a place called that gives you private label rights where you can literally take documents that have already been pre-written and they give you the rights to rewrite it and brand it as your own. And it's like dirt cheap. It doesn't cost. There's no monthly commitments to any of the stuff that I'm giving you. Like there's no contracts or anything like that. Especially with the lead magnet spot, when you go to PWC, the number 2.com/lead magnet, you can purchase like pre-written ebooks, okay? That doesn't have a name or anything like that on it. You can actually, put your own wording in it, and bam, that could be your lead magnet. And it's actually geared and focused towards that of network marketers or people who are looking for an opportunity in your business. And bam, you can just literally get that and write it. Also, they have blog posts. So if you have a blog, they have pre-written blog posts that you can reword and put in there. This is what I used when I got started, okay? This is what I continue to use, all right, to get some good leads or add value to it, all right? So Some of the documents range for like $2, and you get it, you rewrite it, and you go on Fiverr, Fiverr.com. That's Fiverr.com. We'll probably go over and cover that in the next video series. And you can get them to design you a good book cover, okay? And you can go on Facebook and promote the good book cover, or YouTube and say, look, I got my own ebook out, and you didn't even do it. You like pretty much, they did all the heavy lifting for you. Okay, so go ahead and check that out. Get yourself a lead magnet. Get response. And number 3, you need yourself a good offer. Now, I recommend iPass. Not only because iPass is internet marketing education, but because they have high freaking commissions as long as residual. And yes, it does satisfy both the two criteria of a good product. All right, and you can easily go to it by clickit.leadpages.net/simple. I give you a little bit of story. Yes, you're gonna have to put in your email to get in that, because I want you to go through the experience of it, because this is how I promote, my business. And when you're on my team as a bonus, okay, when you have iPass as a bonus customer, however you want to, name yourself, not important to me, I do private webinars on how to sell iPass. Okay, with the people in my customer. I go above and beyond, and I give you my secrets that work for me, that I see working, and that's a webinar bonus for you. Also, they have commissions that are residual. If you get on the pro level of iPass, you can literally have a success coach and a coach that actually sells your product to your and upsells your product for you. All right, so if you don't like talking on the phone with people, they will do it for you on the pro level, as well as on the bronze level. You'll get a blog, so you get all of that stuff within iPass, okay, and tons and tons of more. Plus, you'll get secrets on how to advertise on Bing, how to actually do SEO, all kinds of stuff on there. So I just want to you can get it if you want to. Commissions range anywhere from, I believe, $20 a month, all the way up to $3,000 one-time commissions. You can literally make $5,000 off of one person. All right, so that's big money out there. So go ahead and click on that if you want to get involved with, with iPass with me and lock arms with me. You can definitely do that, or you can go find yourself a product. Doesn't matter. You can still take this training and use it to literally win using this YouTube market domination video training series. I'm gonna get tongue tied again. So the 4th thing is you need to have a lead page system. I use lead pages. That's what we're going to be using in this video. You can Google a couple things out there. That's totally fine. But make sure you get all these 4, because when I actually go in and I talk about cutting the video and getting it started and going through it step by step, all these things have to be set up, okay, for you to do it. Now, I'll go through how to set it up in video number 2, step by step, but I just want to make sure you know where to get this stuff from, okay? So, here's the thing. When it comes to marketing, be attached to the method or process, not the result. If you have a problem with the results, then it's the method that needs altering. For a novice, focus on the go neg, but the professional focuses on the goose. All right, I just kind of spelled that wrong. But the professional focuses on the goose that lays the golden egg. All right. So that's it. That's what I'm going to stop at right here. I want you guys to absorb that. Look back over this video, because some of the terminology that we're going to be talking about, the method, I'm going to be going through the value-based sequence and setting that up. In video number 2, we're going to be talking about how to rank this stuff, how to actually, we talked about picking a product already, so we're talking about ranking it, how to accelerate it in the next video series, and then how to finally dominate. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about dominate, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about accelerate. Okay, first you're going to rank it. A lot of people don't know anything about SEO. I'm going to explain it in peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Just with the ranking part, you can win. All right, just with the stuff I've given you, you can literally beat the pants off your competition. But with the accelerate, that's when you're in the top 1% of the 1% when you would use this acceleration method. Because with SEO, you have to literally wait for people to come to you, but I'm going to show you how to take your product and put it in front of people without you having to do anything. And I'm telling you, I did this, and I got roughly about 1,600 views of targeted people on my video within the first 24, I believe 24 to 48 hours, not quite 48 hours, 1,600 views. All right, and I didn't buy it. All right, I didn't go to these people and say buy these views. These were real people looking at my videos of who I wanted to look at my videos on YouTube. And then with the Dominate, I'm gonna show you. Better yet, let me ask you this question: how would you like to get people in front of your product? They have some interest, and then you actually, YouTube has a way where you can track them, and you can send more advertisement out to them, and they can keep seeing your face no matter where you are, so you can seem bigger than life. Because I'm telling you this, people don't buy products. They buy from people they know, like, and trust. But people need leaders. And when you're out there on their favorite websites and you're always showing up, you as a newbie could actually look like a pro. I'm going to show you how to dominate. To whereas no matter what business you're offering, people are going to say, oh, that's that guy from so-and-so. Whether it's MCA, Amway. Oh, that's that guy from Amway. Or that's that guy with that video training. You're going to basically brand yourself out there, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So easy. So easy. I'm serious. It is easier than you think. So that's going to be in a later video series. The next video series, you want to make sure you open up my email. Also, make sure you save my name within your email contacts, because of the simple fact is that it might hit your, it'll keep the video series from hitting your spam box. So you want to make sure you get that. But that's all I have for you for right now in this video number 1. Once again, look out for video number 2. I don't know at this point when I'm making this video when it's going to come out. I'm going to try to get it out to you either the same day or within 24 hours. That'll give you enough time to get all this stuff set up. So once again, thank you and have a good day.